Self-criticism isn't discipline. It's a nervous system that learned it's not safe to make a mistake. This could be because this was what you were repeatedly told, that if you're not hard on yourself, you're gonna get lazy or you're gonna fail. This might also be what you were dealing with if you've worked in really high pressure environments. Criticizing ourselves becomes a survival strategy. You learn to try to predict the threat of the judgment before it can actually hurt you. And you might even be saying, well, if I wasn't so hard on myself, I wouldn't have the success that I have today. While that might be partially true, this type of approach is not sustainable. The problem with this is this constant pressure keeps you in a constant state of hyperarousal. You're effectively using your adrenaline and cortisol to get you through the day. You might feel exhausted, even if you're like, I still have so much to do. I can't stop now. Your nervous system is burnt out, it's working in overtime, and it gets stuck in narrative looping, which is your brain rehearsing for a threat that isn't actually currently here. When you find yourself thinking, I'm just my own worst critic and this is how I get things done, it's chronic sympathetic activation in the nervous system. It signals to your brain that your safety is conditional. It depends on how much you can achieve, how much you can perform. I'm going to show you a way to interrupt that loop when you feel that pressure mounting in the body. Bring your index and middle fingers to the sides of your jaw, just right here next to the ear. And you're just going to slowly massage out the jaw in circles, just small circles, firm pressure with the fingers in one direction. Breathe in deeply through the nose and exhale. And then the opposite direction. Gently massaging. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Let there be space between your top row and bottom row of teeth. And continue to breathe in and out through the nose. Okay, and then you're going to take your right hand and just bring it to the side of your neck here. Feel the warmth of your right hand against the side of your neck. Feel the warmth of your neck against your palm. And then start to lean your head over to the right, dropping gently, like you're leaning your jaw into your hand for some support. You might even tilt your chin closer to your chest just slightly. And feel the stretch in the left side of your neck. Drop your left shoulder even more to exaggerate that stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now bring your head back to center. And we'll do the other side. So bring your left hand to the side of your neck, pressing into the side of your neck, and feel the warmth of your hand against your neck. Feel the warmth of your neck against your hand. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now start to tilt your head to the left, dropping gently, almost like you're resting your jaw into your hand. You might tilt your chin slightly closer to your chest. Exaggerate that stretch in the right side of the neck. Drop your right shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then return back to center. Release your hand down. Just pause for a sec. Feel the sides of your neck. Feel your jaw. And consciously relax these parts of the body even more. These exercises are brief and effective in signaling to your brain that you're safe. Your nervous system responds to physical sensations faster than logical thinking or trying to talk yourself down when you're already in an aroused state. Your inner critic is an old survival strategy. When your brain knows you're safe, it will also know that that inner critic doesn't need to be so vocal. You no longer need it to protect you.